Hello everyone and welcome back to Fableheim. We are here in MISTOVER in hard mode with Lady Stella to get some revenge, to take on the frozen cave once again, but this time with a new purpose and a new plan. Mark is asking for a lot of things. After you discovered that the Elder Ones exist, the weird Necron monolith floating things, several members of the Expedition Corps were dispatched to make contact. However, we received a report that one crew has gone missing. Uh-oh. Mark tells me that they found a number of dead crew members, but their bodies had either vanished or they had missing body parts. Oh. You don't think the Elder Ones are like reassembling themselves, do you? If they were attacked and killed, their bodies should still be there. What could have happened to them? Track down any clues you can and try to solve this mystery. I shall do my best, Stella, as always. Now, for the new plan, there are two parts to it. One, well, two things I need to tell you first. One, we took the civic evasion that we had sitting in our bags, and we, as I mentioned earlier, sacrificed the one piece that we got with 182 HP into it, and a few other things. We got rid of its penalty, which was like negative 60 HP, and now it's at plus 32 HP. It has 9 evade and 7 crit. So these are all great things for a sister to have. And with Faelin, we are bringing, instead of stun, because our snake eyes here, like the highest chance it had was like 47% or something ridiculous. And I wasn't going to keep flipping coins. So we brought Smoke Bomb. This is an entire column buff that gives plus 25% evasion. So if she's going first and then has 5 enemy turns, which we encountered a number of times, she'll be able to buff everyone in the middle column, which is mostly our important column. Now, I wanted to show you guys something else. Look at this piece of armor. Look at it. This is the highest level kind of thing you can get from here. 557 hit points, 34 evade, and 21 guard. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The rest of the stuff, not that interested in. But we are heading to the Frozen Cave, and we can actually get a pretty good robe for Ankia, who we need to keep alive at all costs, so I'm pretty much okay with this. Everything else in the expedition has remained the same. I took a look at Onmyoji's, because every day that goes by that I don't have one, Ooh, we are very low on money too, so I don't want to bring too many of these. Every day that goes by that we don't have an Onmyoji is kind of hurting me a little bit. We can take 2 of these as well. Okay, just to make sure. But the problem with bringing an Onmyoji is kind of a problem that we have. Oh, I'll explain next. You stumble across several severed bodies inside the cave. The word is severed, not several, but I just went with it. Some bodies have missing limbs, and others have simply vanished. Then how would we know they were there? You see only clothes and gears spread across the ground. Oh, I should have kept reading. Hans! What up? I haven't seen you in a while. You turn around and see Hans. I don't know, you've been here longer than me. You tell Hans about the request, and his expression reveals that he knows what you're talking about. This could have been easily resolved if you were just in town, Hans. I see. I think I can give you an idea of what happens. I don't like your look. Not far from here, I ran into the Elder Ones and had to engage in battle. And when I cut one open, I found this. Hans shows you a fragment of what appears to be human bone. I'm pretty sure that belongs to one of these corpses. They ate them. The Elder Ones attacked these humans and devoured them whole. Although it's just a guess, if I'm not mistaken, we'll find more human bones inside the Elder Ones. We need to hunt down any that are still roaming around this area and cut them open too. Great. I mean, is it better if they're using them for food or using them to reassemble themselves? I really don't know. I'd prefer they don't do either, but hey, the world isn't perfect. Sometimes you just have to eat what you're offered. Let's move carefully, as I enlighten into the fog of war, which I've advised many times not to do. This looks like a dead end, but there's a key here. All right. I'm pretty sure most of these stupid tornadoes are the unexplored debuff. I just have that, you know, sinking feeling. Which brings me back to my talk. Of course, the bloody golden chest would be up here, isolated, in the void, all by itself. But anyway, as I was saying, Yamato, the thing with Anomyoji is that our group composition, the way it is right now, is relying pretty heavily on the middle column. I can show you it in this combat. Ooh, new enemies. So this middle column, where Faelin, Ankia, and Yamato are, they all basically have to be in this column. Because Ankia can only use Shadow Raid next to the Shadow Blade. The Shadow Blade can only use Sting Hard in the final column, and Ankia can only use the Buff Steel in the final column, and Yamato can only use Bloodthirsty Sword. So they have protection, they have forcibly move, a big hit that forcibly moves backwards, they can recover their HP and gain a speed increase, and they have a cross attack that reduces speed. Well, we can try something. Oh, never mind, move resist. Another thing that I wanted to try out, we started doing it near the end of the last episode when I was, you know, more experienced with our encounters here, is to kind of use Faelin to pull enemies into, like, here I tried to pull the guy in the middle column into the front column so that Yamato would be able to Devil's Eye all of them. That was the speed debuff. But of course Faelin is amazing. We don't have any key to actually do that. So we're going to go ahead and pop Smoke Bomb. That's what it looks like. It's wonderful. They're all guarding. I can't get any key! Give me my key. I still think that's odd. That was a good idea. Let's try to move back the one person that can't move backwards. And by good idea, of course, I mean ridiculous idea. Oh, I crit someone. Well. This is a little problematic. Just a little bit. So far, though, out of all the enemies we've encountered, these guys have been the easiest for us to deal with. I really need you to kill something, Yamato. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm trying to set up that kill. We want to collect spirits. Okay. I'm not sure how this is all working out. I'm now very confused. And part of me just wants to kill them. Which I can do. We can just pop Shadow Raid, boop, they're all dead. So if I attack you... Alright, good. There's my key. And there's our souls. Faelin. Boop. I got very confused by all those protects. Do you think there's a way... Well. Okay. This has gone well. I don't really want to use... I mean, I know that we have Evelyn here, who can break it. But I really don't want to. Also, it's time for food. And light. Let there be light. I found the enemy! Now this is going to be the real test. This is exactly the situation I was talking about earlier. Although now, Evelyn and Akasha have gained a rank and are now fast enough to you know, go before all 5 of them. But hey, I think I missed. No, I didn't miss. I didn't miss anybody. Because I'm the best. I should probably heal you. That's probably a good idea. Now we could Devil's Eye here, or we could just try and kill this weird evil penguin thing. Which I'm kind of a fan of. I thought that was a bleed for a second. So I could kill this. No, we'll leave it to Yamato. You were guarding that and you still took 125 damage. Wow. Alright, Yamato. Here's your key. I think bringing the smoke bomb is a good idea. We were using the snake eyes before this area to quite some level of effectiveness. But that was because our former enemies were quite vulnerable to stuns. That is not the case anymore. This is a level 5 stun, and it only has a 72% chance of working. It's ridiculous. Just keep hitting Yamato. Well, how am I doing this? I guess I'm hitting you. Just kidding, I'm killing you. We're probably going to have to collect spirits on Arta to let her get a kill. That's a bleed. Goodbye. I think I might have just set out the kill. Hey, good job, Faelin. I knew you were good for something. That was pretty mean, huh? Thank you for hitting Yamato. But it's irrelevant. Also, it's important to remember when we're positioning... Aw, I wanted you to kill it. When we're positioning for the Ronin, it's incredibly helpful to have someone behind him because of his particular jinxes. Also, we have to remember if we hear the bida sound, something is about to move to 2 squares and be very annoying. Which I'm not a fan of. Might be worth our time to level up Smoke Bomb. Yes, brand the tankiest amongst us. I dare you. It'll go well for you. Now, if you are using a witch, the witch also has a similar ability. It's called Laplace's Devil, I think. But it basically does the exact same thing as this. By this I mean Shadow Bomb, not Bloodthirsty Sword. I'd love to stun something, but let's heal up our branded target. I could kill this. Do I care? Not horribly. I could Smoke Bomb again. Ow. Probably gonna be removing that bleed. Boop. Bippity boppity. I don't remember where I was going with that. I was thinking of like there's this welcome mat that's something like bippity boppity, get off my property. There's a whole bunch of those things like ding dong, your opinion is wrong. The last one I saw I think was on like a history meme page, and it was talking about the Spanish conquistadors and them like, you know, arriving in Central America. It's like ding dong, your religion is wrong. I don't know why I find those so funny. But as you can tell by my joke-full jesting, we're doing much better this time. Last episode, I was just a crank full of complaints. But I'm pretty happy right now. I'm more confident. And I think we have adapted well to the frozen wastelands of this cave. I mean, I say that, but we haven't gone to any of the challenging areas. I'm going to use food on this one. Not risking it, because we're about to go... Zoop. Aww. What's... Oh, it's an item. That could have been really bad. I'm not sure if you wait around, you can, like, get them to push you where you want them to. Alright. I need to look at this map and try to remember as much as humanly possible, which is really bad for me because I suck at this sort of thing. Okay, so we grab this item, we go south. Grab this item, get that chest, go south, zwip around. Wait, I don't have the key for that, do I? Alright. Well. Trap activated, but you slipped. That was rude. There's no easy way for me to get that chest, is there? Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Please be fast enough, Leilani. Aw. I almost said Leilani. I meant Faelin. But oh well. We will talk. I've determined the evil penguins to be our priority targets. Is that the correct determination? I don't know. That is what I've determined. It's beautiful. Oh, flawless adaptation. I should have been using this a long time ago. But hey, you know what they say? Better late than never. Or something. Our plan has evolved. And become greater than it once was. That's a 3 hit point underkill. You hate to see it. I missed. Oh well. Oh, and it was the... I should have known. You don't want to hit enemies that are going... So you want to try and hit enemies that are going soon, just in case you miss. So it doesn't really mess up the order. Now I was trying to move you forward so I could stun you, but that's not going to work now, is it? So I'm just going to do this. Because Anka is about to get a kill. It's beautiful. I was looking at Anka's gear, and she has an accessory that has like 15 hit rating on it or something. It's like, no wonder you always hit people. Yamato? We've had this discussion, Yamato. About, you know, connecting with your attacks. I'm not sure if you've forgotten it yet. But please. Akasha's heals are monstrous, but they don't really compare to that 500 hit, do they? We might need to find her a new weapon. Ow. How big is this? That's what we call unfortunate. Do I kill one or do I pop the smoke bomb? I kind of want to kill one. But we're going to try and make sure Yamato doesn't get hit. Good. All is proceeding as I have foreseen. Okay. What was I saying? That is a 40. Okay, you know what? Just do this. Alright. We're fine. We are fine. No one's panicking. It's funny because it's still technically an improvement. Did you hear the beeping sound? Oh no, that invisible enemy is just following us. Okay. We could go and we have to go that way. I kind of want to go invisible though. Because whoever this is, we have to kill. Yamato's not at full health yet though. He'll be fine. Oh look, it's the Elder Ones. What up? These guys are actually weak to stuns. And here we go. Thank you for attacking Anka. I didn't think I would ever actually say that, but here we are. That's the power of increased evasion. Like, I knew theoretically that it was there, right? But even still, I never just went with it. There was even someone who commented a while ago, it was on the Witch, and I know I have some sort of, like, insane, ridiculous aversion to using the Witch. But the person was commenting about how the Witch is great. And I don't doubt that. I just don't like her. I mean, I can stun, right? Because our taunt this time is Evelyn. Now, I kind of wanted to steal the shield, but I also didn't. So perfect, they're all lined up. What if I just pop this again? What if I just keep buffing? I know Faelin... The only problem with this strategy, if you can consider it a problem, is that Faelin is kind of our single target damage, so in a boss fight, this isn't going to be horribly helpful. You know? I mean, we could use it, like, for example, against the Hive Minds. There were turns where he didn't really do anything. And we couldn't really hit him, so we could have used it then. But I mean, of all of our characters, Faelin has the most intensive mana usage. And we didn't help that. We made that worse. By a lot. So, we'll see. Give me the shield. I want it. Aww. It always hurts a little bit to see Ankia get hurt. I mean, it hurts for another reason to see Faelin get hurt. But not for the emotional reason. Please don't kill this. Okay. Boop. Okay. This has gone well. Do you think this invisible enemy is our Elder Ones or the more annoying stuff? I mean, we're low on mana for Faelin, but we're good with everything else? Alright, everyone. We're dodging. How did you... He connected with the person that wasn't buffed. Are you serious? How big is this blade? You can take 102, right? You're a man. You're a strong, independent man. I probably should have stunned the one in the back so that that one had a chance to move forward. So then I could Devil's Eye 3 of them. That was the play. That's annoying. Ow. But hey. The play is less relevant when we can just kind of blind everything. I guess I'm just doing this. I mean, I could Devil's Eye 2. Is that relevant? Sure. Well, unless I go and miss. Now that really messed me up because that pushed one person up in the turn order, but... Ooh, just keep missing. See what happens when you miss me. You don't need speed if everything just misses you. That's not true. Don't listen to that. Let's gather some power. I have 4 bleeds on the map right now. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. The question is going to be, can I just push through all these bleed effects with healing? Or will I have to actually sit down and cast Staple Cloud? I don't know. That was a weaken resist in the back. I don't like you, Club Dude. I'm setting up to kill a few people right now. Yeah, same amount of mana now. I'm just gonna block. Also, I think we can just heal through it, unless we start getting more bleed effects. Alright, kills have been set up for 2 people. See how I feel about your stupid defense. Ooh. See, that's why crit is really good for Akasha. I mean, besides, you know, when you crit on healing, it's amazing almost all the time. But also, if we crit heal Yamato, who is going to be receiving most of our heals, he receives ki. 2 ki. Why? I'm not sure. But I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. You know? I think I'm just killing this one. Can I stun you through? No. That would have been really funny. Alright, Yamato. Kill it. Beautifully handled. What a massive improvement. You know what? That feels great. That's what games are all about. Okay, we're good. Heart attack number 1 for the day. Gotta get those out of the way fast. This is also very foolish. Don't do this. But hey. Hey, look, it's Elder Ones. Please be fast, Faelin. Yes! I love you so much, Faelin. I realized that my composition... I was kind of working on a video of, like, my thoughts on the current state of Mistover. At least the classes or whatever. And... I was thinking about it, and my composition literally falls apart if you remove the Shadow Blade or the Grim Reaper. Without those 2 pieces to this large puzzle, Sanctum would fail. And I'm man enough to say that. I am proud enough... Wait. It's proud enough the ranked clarification? I know myself well enough to say that we would fail. Why can't you shield shock? Oh, there's nothing in the front row. Duh. Alright. Again, we're taunting on Evelyn to try and get them to use their cross attack on her. I need to heal. Oh, yeah. Speaking of falling apart without the Grim Reaper. Keep her alive, please. I'm pretty tempted to smoke bomb this. I really enjoy this whole evasion thing. Ow, and you still connected. We have 50% evasion and they have minus 35 hit. Never mind, they have minus 105. Am I doing anything? No. You get to just stand there and look pretty, Evelyn. Speaking of Evelyn, she was one of the most difficult for me to come up with a color scheme. Really, that connected. And I'm still not... I don't know if I'd call happy with it. I don't know how I feel about it. I had a really hard time changing it. I've been thinking of her as the... If anyone's played Etrian Odyssey 5... Is it 5? Yeah, 5. I think of her as kind of like the poster character for that. That is a 25% hit rate. Youch. I don't really want to taunt. Just going to keep doing this. They're reducing our hit rate, but I'm reducing their evasion. Who will win in the end? Stay tuned and find out. Also, give me this. Do I just start killing things now? I feel like it. It's time to slay. Oh, well. That was dumb. I forgot, she's my taunt, so... Presently, you need to heal Faelin. Oh, well, you can't tell because of all of the buffs and debuffs that Evelyn currently has, but she's stunned. No, that wasn't enough. I missed. I didn't mean to. Wow. They're just slowly wearing me down. Slowly wearing me down. I need to give this heal to Faelin again. Hopefully, our debuffs will wear off soon. I think they almost have. I lost to 78%. It's brutal. Hey, why are you sparking? Oh yeah, I taunted. There we go. I'm just gonna stun you. I should have I mean, I need to heal. But... oh, the stun failed. That's fine. I couldn't remember if they could summon allies, so I just killed it. Also, I'm about to walk through 2 of these stupid tornadoes. So memorize this map. Burn it into your minds. It's kind of nice that there's a flower here. We need to kind of skip the exit, go to the gold coin, go all the way north, grab the gold chest, come all the way down, then clear everything out here. We're gonna skip the wooden chest. It's fine. Probably. Also, we're pretty low on HP, so I'm doing this. I guess we're about to wander into the void here. Alright, Doomsday Gods. You know that I don't like you. But please. Alright. It looks like they're blowing down south. Are you going to move, or do I have to walk for you to move? Yep. Thanks. Akasha? We've discussed this before. A few times. What? Alright. Looking at the map one more time. Okay. I see the lines. Good. We have a respawned enemy. I see the lines. And the lines see me. That's like a Matrix reference, right? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've seen the Matrix. Probably be a disappointment to most people. Give me. Yes. I know we can't fight without food. We have plenty of food. Because I came prepared, Yamato. I wasn't about to let the frozen caves beat me again. Okay? Well, I mean, we didn't lose, technically. We lost the emotional battle. That was it. We won the war. I don't know how that trap didn't activate. But here we are. And if I'm not asking questions, then neither should you. That was awkward. But we made it. Do I go back for the frickin' wooden chest? Okay, let's take a look at this map, or bag real quick. What do we got? Oh yeah, we go back. We have a lot of supplies. It's okay. Don't freak out. We know where we are. That is a little unfortunate, though. You've already respawned. We're at 99%, so we have to go back or face the wrath of the Doomsday Gods. So... I guess I could have waited and let them come to me, huh? Come on, Faelin. Yeah, that's my girl. Okay. Look at all that dodging. That pro dodging. I'm just gonna stun this one. We need to kind of control them so that they don't just spam reduce my hit again. Because that was a little annoying. Just a tad annoying. Well, I said something and then nothing listened to me. We only have a 25% hit chance with that. Well. I probably should have looked to see which thing was going next. What if I just keep increasing my evasion? That's a plan, right? Just spam my evasion until the buff wears off. I can do that. Well. Howie. Just gonna block. Evelyn can't really do anything unless something is in the front line. We missed 3 times. That is a lot of missing. A lot of missing that I'm not a fan of. Do I think this is... I guess I'm just going to roll a 25%. Wow. I connected with all of them. Good job, Yamato. It really does feel kind of random. Oh, hey, I even get a soul back when I crit heal. My hit is still 25%. Which one's going next? I thought I would try. Can I connect with something? I have a chance. Oh, I wanted to use this one. A chance doesn't count. Now we... So as it turns out, these guys can be very annoying. How long is my hit buff? Hit debuff, even. Longer than I would like it to be. It's about to wear off. There it goes. So now as long as they don't use that really annoying ability again, should be fine. Ish. I don't know why I tried. I just thought I would. We could stun. We kind of need to heal, though. We can connect finally. You know what that means? The Shadow Raid returns. We have a weaken increase on Anka. Ow. So I'm surprised something could actually connect. Good dodges, except for Anka. Poor Anka. I might smoke bomb again. I don't really want to get hit at all. Distortion shield. I would love to take that. I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. What I meant to do was Devil's Eye, but that'll work. Maybe I should have hit the other one. The Grim Reaper is already slow enough. You don't need to keep slowing her. Please. How did you miss? Oh. Since I already missed once, I thought I would roll the dice again. Hopefully I kill it. Yeah. I probably should have stolen the shields because that was a pretty crazy reflex. But I got my souls back. So now we're just waiting to steal the shields or for the shields to wear off. Block, everyone. Alright. I'll be taking this, thank you. And you'll be killing that. Thank you. Is your shield going away? No. You can recover some mana. You can too, even though you have no mana to recover. Thank you. Oh, it's gone. Wow. The really annoying part about this is that this is a gray enemy, which means we aren't going to get anything for this. But we still have to do it. Just to get it out of our way. So we'll have to remember that there's an enemy here. For, I don't remember how long this is. Pretty long. Well, I have vertigo. Oh, it just doing the blah 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 thing. I was like, I'll just walk forward and then it will come into the bush, and then no. And this is all for one stupid wooden chest. Please evade, Amiga. I need you to live, my dear. I'm healing Yamato because he's about to taunt. Ow. That's a big bleed. We're definitely taunting with Yamato then. I might even smoke bomb again. Because we're kind of low. Yes. Just keep hitting me. Pay no attention to the bleeding paladin in the front column. Oh, that's a lot of bleeding. Well. I can use a potion on myself. That will negate one turn of bleeding. Good, we killed one. Akasha, please give us a big heal. Marginal heal. Evelyn's going next, so she can... Oh, move resist, never mind. I was going to say she could punch it, but she's not going to be able to. Oh look, it moved forward for me anyway. Well, that was nice. That was considerate of you guys. Good dodge, everyone. I'm proud of you. That has 11 hit points. Not as proud about that. I am a dum-dum. We're going to be relying on the Resolute trait. The Resolute Jinx, I mean. 58. Alright. I hit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I guess I'm killing this. Mwahaha. Will this be enough to kill you? Yes. I feel pretty powerful. If I'm being honest. You know, except for... Just ignore the paladin that's hanging on by a thread. The rest of us feel pretty powerful. Did you get bleeding on the last turn? Okay, hold on. I'm not fighting another enemy. Watch, I'm going to walk into this one on accident. Okay, we've lost it. We have no turns of stealth. We're back in stealth. I'm not here. You didn't see anything. I could have clicked that flower and been in a much better position than I am now, but here we are. We are out of light. Haha! We did it! Team, we've made it to the end. We have exacted our vengeance in the frozen. You can't see any of it, but, you know, the map's cleared. We did it, is the point. Yay! Yamato and Evelyn join Akasha at rank 14. And Yamato got miscontamination, so you know what that means. That has to go away fast. Inaccurate when in back. That's probably fine, because I don't think you're ever going to be in the final column. Ever, really. I hope you completed our quest, because there were no more enemies to fight. Okay, good. I actually didn't even look. Alright, as is becoming tradition, allow us to evaluate our rewards. These amazing robes, please be good. Well, we have a waste of a 4th stat. I hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. I mean, the crit's pretty good, but... have we ever fought a silencing enemy? 14 stun speciality. It's not bad. That might be something we give to Evelyn, actually. Oddly enough. So you're going from 248 HP, 29 evade, 14 in guard, 11 hit. Oh, that's where most of your hits coming from, isn't it? Sucks. But this is a pretty drastic defensive increase. 409 hit points, 35 evade, 18 guard. Sorry, Kasha. Ankia. I have to do it. I have to. And I am still broke, so this is going well. We're back, Stella. We did it. Things have gone much better this time. I have great news. Our new strategy worked. And also the Elder Ones are eating corpses. You tell Stella what you saw on the frozen mountains. Yeah. Yeah, they eat humans. That's what I'm saying. And that's the last thing I could have imagined. Does that mean they don't recognize humans as sentient beings like themselves? I mean, they might still. Well, at the very least, it shows that they are not particularly fond of us. I would say so, yeah. And if that's the case, then we need to be ready in case they attack. Haven't they already? Thank you, Stella. Oh, thank you, Gold. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. There is a mini-boss coming up. I have no idea what we're going to do next, by the way. We might do the 2 quests that aren't the mini-boss. What are we looking at here? Mountain Evasion. These are both amazing. These are both absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So it looks like we're going to do this quest, grab those 2 items, and gear ourselves out with our new money. Oh, since we're doing stuff... Oops, wrong one. Since we're doing stuff, you guys want to watch the rolling for divine or miscontamination? Please don't be bad. Nope. No bueno. No bueno. But, I mean... It's basically a useless jinx, right? Because we're not... We keep rolling. I kind of want to keep my money. I've been so poor. Just like in real life. We'll roll twice more. Twice more, that's it. That's all I'm committing to it. I'm so glad I rolled again. I knew it. You guys are good luck. We just got one of the best tank jinxes ever. Your defense always increases by 10%. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and that you look forward to our continuation with Sanctum Expeditions. I know we're going to go back to the small map for a 3rd time, which is kind of kind of boring. But hey, look on the bright side. Faelin's going to get a new weapon.